What's going on, guys and gals and friends and pals? It's the Grimhal here. Hey, did you notice that I changed the intro there a little bit? Awesome! Alright, welcome to the Beginner's Guide. You don't believe me, do you? You're right, this is the Stanley Parable, because I don't have the Beginner's Guide. However, if you'd like to donate to the Grim Can't Afford Games Fund, hey, I got a PayPal. You don't have to, that's a joke. I'm trying to do something on the Stanley Parable. I'm trying to get the speedrun achievement. So, let's see if we can do it. So, I caused the game to force the door open. So what I need to do is I need to begin the game again. And hopefully I'll get a doorway that's... Let's begin it again. I know this is really dumb. But it leads straight to the two doors. So you don't have to, like... do it over and over again. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna give it to me though. That sounded dirty. You have to beat it in like 4 minutes and some odd seconds. And
all of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What
All
could
of
it
his
mean?
co-workers.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I gotta run through here, which is really just... Oh, what the? What the? Oh, now it's even longer? You guys are... Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Wow, game. What a troll. Alright.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors.
Yep.
He entered the door on his left.
Sure did. Speedrun.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, speedrun.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Doing that. Speedrun. Oh, the door isn't open though. Dang it.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Shut up.
That kind
Open
of
the door.
anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some...
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm trying to do a speedrun here. I ain't got time for you and your bullshit. Give me the door I want. Okay, there's all kinds of paper. That's cool, but give me the door I want. Yes!
All
No!
his co-workers
Maybe?
were gone. What could it
What is
mean?
this nonsense?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Yes,
when
okay.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, this could work to my advantage.
Yet
Speedrun.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I swear if the door isn't already open, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna flip out. Nope, it's not open, which means that I'm gonna have to
we
wait.
all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey,
Thank
look,
you.
it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
You're awesome, narrator. I don't know who the narrator is, but he's like the coolest. He has like the coolest voice in the world. It's like, I want him to narrate my life. It's not very interesting, but... And then the Grimhal woke up. And then he did some stuff. And then he stayed up for almost 24 hours. And then he went to sleep.
Descending deeper
That's
into
pretty
the
much how my
tunnel,
life goes.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now,
hurry.
when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, I'm so glad. I don't know what's at the end. I'm pretty
Stanley
certain.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Gotcha. I'm not even questioning it. I'm just trying to get an
lights rose
achievement.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
No,
thought
but
to
can I
himself.
jump off?
Did he have the
almost looks like
strength
I can.
to find out?
Sure can. Sure do. Sure will. Words. Words is not my strong suit right now. Push the button.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh, somebody's been fired.
Revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the
437?
building.
Is that me?
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images
Aren't
on
I
a screen.
437?
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom...
I'd sure love to
meant
see
nothing.
the numbers again. I want to say mine's that one right there. But I don't know. I guess I don't get to see him. Fuck you then. Oh no, the game froze up a little bit when I said that. Yep, that's me right there. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh shit, I actually gotta press things. Alright, let's do this.
This mind
Come on.
control facility
No,
it was
shut
too
up.
horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really
Oh, it
been
can
under
be.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only
May have
reason
taken
he
a little
was
bit too
happy
long.
with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yep, sure did.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
no.
accept it. His own
I won't
life
accept
in
this.
someone else's control? Never. It was
Never
unthinkable.
again.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Rebel for life.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Trying to get an achievement
Here
here.
was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Here was the proof.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and
Skipping.
commanded from this very place.
Skipping.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this...
Shut up. Trying to earn his achievement here. It's called speedrun. Speedrun. Gonna move now? Oh god. The darkness! I really actually cannot see anything.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
Can't see.
Was it over?
My screen might go off. Because of the darkness.
Yes.
This.
He had won. He
I'd
had
won.
defeated the machine.
I done did it.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley
It's really
reflected
slowly
on how
opening.
many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Yeah, you
But
just
as
got me
sunlight
fixing my
streamed
hair.
into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to
I'm happy.
understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what
Shut
to
up, I
do,
like that song.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will
Anybody
be
who makes fun of that song who isn't
that
Weird
was
Al,
all he needed to know. It was perhaps the
Just
only
kidding,
thing worth knowing.
I just
Stanley
want to
stepped
get out.
through the open door.
The door is opening so
Stanley
slowly.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Speedrun.
This was
I
exactly
hope.
the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
I may have lollygagged a little bit
Stanley
too long though.
was happy.
I just want the speedrun achievement. The screen is so bright. Beat the game. Freedom. Freedom is the only way, America. No speedrun? Did I not get speedrun? I don't think I got speedrun, guys. I talked really fast. I apologize for that. Hello, Stanley.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure
What?
of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Wait a minute, hold on. Trying to keep me from turning off the computers and saving everybody a ton of money on their car insurance. Hello, I don't know what that does, but I'm pressing buttons. I want to know.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his left. I can't, okay, I don't sound like him, so I'm sorry.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
I'm gonna
hoping
demand
he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm sure you guys have heard this before. The Stanley opened the door and there was bananas and blah blah blah. You know. To be rich is it a crime to commit crime? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Stream bathrooms, home edition. Damn it, now I got that song stuck in my head. What? Business strategy. Put a gun to a panda's head? Fucked up. I didn't get the speed run. I think it's because I lollygagged a little bit. Oh look, the door's...
Just go.
Hold on. If that's the case... Watch the gear slot. Nope. It's the door. Just go the way he said it. I want the speed run, guys. Gotta beat it in like 4 minutes and some change. Give me a different room. Not a different room. Give me a different... What? I'm sorry. I was all like, it's all no saved game. I forgot I had allowed saves. Wait! Oh! This one is perfect.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
If I could sprint, I would be booking it. But I can't.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
There was not a
Feeling a
single
wave
person.
of disbelief,
Why do I sound
Stanley
like
decided
Ben?
to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a
so you
staircase,
think
Stanley
darkness is
walked
your
upstairs
ally.
to his boss's office.
Going upstairs to my boss's office. Speed run, guys. Fucking speed run. What the hell?
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you. Love you, narrator. Give you a big old fat kiss. No lie. If I ever met you in real life, buddy. Better have chapstick. I say that and I have a girlfriend. Just letting y'all know. Wow, he didn't even say anything this time. He's like, whatever. Like, I don't give a
Stanley
shit.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Gotcha. Speed run. Sorry.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I had fails. I apologize for that. This is like 14 minutes long. The last one was like an hour
Now the
long.
monitors jumped to life.
And
Their
somebody
true nature
disliked it.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
How could you dislike this game? This game is fucking wonderful.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
We're not under someone's control now. I won't allow this.
No, he
We can't
refused to
be under
believe it.
control.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No.
But here was the death, the heart of the operation.
not
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exist.
Yes, precious, yes. We did it. We'll stop the nasty machines. Yes.
So in this, I've done Bane, I've done a mock British
And a rising
accent,
chill
and
of
I've
uncertainty.
done Gollum.
Was it
I
over?
don't do a Smeagol. I mean, I can.
The Sandy can, Sandy can.
He's like super happy.
Yes. He had won.
I don't love
He had
this.
defeated the machine,
don't love the
unshackled himself from someone else's
Jesus, my
command.
heart's a
Freedom was
sky.
mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
If I could ever get my friend Yola to ever get on his computer again, maybe we could do some voice trolling Gmod, and I'll be Gollum and he'll be Smeagol.
Strange building
Or I'll be Geagle and he'll be
As
Smallum.
sunlight streamed into the chamber,
Either
he
way.
realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not
Birdie.
knowledge or even power
Trying to get
that he
speedrun
had
here.
been seeking,
You're
but
fucking
happiness.
killing me,
Perhaps
Smalls.
his goal had not been to understand.
If I can get speedrun, I'll end it here and I'll fucking just
No longer would
let you all
anyone
have
tell
a
you where to
good
go,
or
what to
bad
do,
day. If you're going to
or
school,
how
going to work, then I
Whatever
feel
life he
for
lives,
you. I'm sorry.
it will be.
I'm
his.
still up
And that
I've
was
been
all
up
he needed to
since
know.
yesterday.
It was perhaps
I'm not gonna tell you
the
what time,
only
but I'm
thing worth knowing.
Getting
Stanley
to
stepped
that point.
through the open door.
Yes.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Oh man.
This was exactly
good.
the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
I feel real good. That's what it looked like.
Stanley
Sorry. That's kind of
was
creepy.
happy.
Speedrun or nah? Speedrun or nah? Speedrun or nah? Did I not get speedrun? Did I not get... What? What? I didn't get speedrun? The actual... What the actual fuck? Hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to sound tough. That's my tough man voice. Yeah. Like, oh, hell no. Like, see, that's when I work out. Push it! Yeah, you can do it! Okay, that's wrong. That's not right. Don't let your dreams be dreams. And all that bullshit. Don't let your
All of his
memes be
co-workers were
dreams.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
Mean
go
that
to the
you give me
meeting.
the
When Stanley
speed
came
run.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Oh
left.
no, there's crud in my eye. Oh no. Next time, catch it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's really bad that I can do this. I'm so good at it now.
Here's the door.
Yes,
Just
yes.
go.
Yes. Yes, the door. Quite excellent. Sorry for all the voices. If any of them offended you, I do apologize. If y'all are from the UK and my mock UK accent bothered you, I apologize. Don't worry, I know you all make fun of us as well. You're all probably like, oh, like,
Stanley
totally
walked
far
straight ahead
out.
to the large door that
Whoa.
read Mind Control Facility.
Catch the wave, bruh. Or, I don't know. I would love to hear him, though.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This is my gaming room. No, actually, where the mind control thing is, that's my gaming room, I think. I would love a TV just like that big. It's not, obviously.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Right, it's
Their
right
true
there.
nature revealed. Each bore the
That's my
number
TV.
of an employee in the building.
And those are my
Stanley's
swords.
co-workers.
And those are bats.
The
And that's
lives
a
of
picture
so
of a
many
guy holding a
individuals
dog.
reduced to images
And it's
on
a French
screen.
bulldog,
And
but it's a
Stanley,
holographic and it turns it into a skull.
eternally monitored in this
And there's my
place,
V for
where
Vendetta
freedom
mask.
meant
And my
nothing.
AQ World stuff. And... yeah. I'm fucking slowing myself down again. I'm not gonna get the speedrun. You guys are all like, we don't care about your life.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No, it shan't be.
No. He
So,
refused to
since I
believe
can't
it.
skip this,
He
but
couldn't accept
that blade right
his
there is
own
probably one of the
life
first
in
swords that
someone
I actually
else's
got.
control.
Not that one,
Never.
but
It
that
was
one. There we go.
unthinkable.
See, I have to look at the
Wasn't
camera
it?
because it looked
Was
like I
it
was pointing
even
at that
possible?
one. That
Had
one
he
right there.
truly spent
One of the
his
first swords
entire
that I
life
got,
utterly
and
blind
it's
to the world?
my dad got it for me, and it was he bought it like online, and it was like really
Here was the
cheap.
proof. The heart
It's
of
not
the
made out of
operation.
very good metal. In
Controls
fact, the
labeled
blade is
with
kind of
emotions.
warped, but
Happy or sad,
still a two-handed
or
sword.
content, walking,
I wouldn't wanna-
eating, working, all of it
I used to be able to
monitored
swing
and
it with one
commanded
arm.
from this very place. And as
It was
the
my
cold
right
reality
arm.
of his
No, I'm just
past
kidding.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine...
I mean, I was able to swing it with one arm, but it wasn't because of that. It wasn't because of that. What you're thinking, dirty minds. Clean it up with some Orbit. I have some somewhere. Sponsored by Orbit. I'm just
Blackness.
kidding. It's not.
and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Yes, it's over.
Yes. He had won.
Let me
He
out.
had defeated the machine.
I'm on speedrun.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
speedrun.
Freedom was mere moments away.
On speedrun.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected
Slowly
on how many
is the key
puzzles
word.
still lay unsolved.
Let's see here. Hold
Where
on.
had his co-workers gone?
Oh no,
How
never
had
mind.
he
I don't
been
have
freed
Orbit. I
from
have
the
Trident.
machine's grasp?
Yeah,
What
I was in
other
my
mysteries
pajamas.
did this strange building hold?
What did you think I was gonna be
But
wearing,
as
like
sunlight
pants or
streamed
something?
into the chamber,
nothing.
he realized none of this mattered to
Cheeky.
him. For it was not knowledge or even power
Yeah,
that he had
before it
been
was
seeking.
not his problem anymore because he
happiness.
was gonna go through the
Perhaps
door
his
if
goal
the
had
narrator
not
would
been to
stop talking.
understand,
Love the narrator,
but to
but
let
my god, when you're trying
No
to do a
longer
speed
would
run.
anyone tell him where to go.
Alright,
what
that's
to
it.
do,
I'm gonna go
or
kill
what to
myself.
do.
Just
Whatever
kidding.
life he lives, it will
Jump!
be his.
Can't
And
jump.
that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm sorry, my eye is bugging me. Like there's
Stanley
something in
felt
it.
the cool
And
breeze
you
upon
all
his
get to
skin,
be a part of the process
the
of me
feeling
getting
of
it on my eye.
liberation, the immense possibility of
I'm only
the
human,
new
damn it.
path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Theoretically, that sword
Was
right
happy.
over there, this region, is the second sword I got. The first sword I got was, my dad gave me his ceremonial saber that he used to, carry on him, whenever he would go on marches because he was a part of, ROTC, so he taught ROTC. After the military, he had a choice. He could have taught sniper school, or he could have taught regular school, and he decided to teach kids instead, which is weird. You knew my father, you would know.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It's that old
Stanley
bastard.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's right. Calling him an old bastard. I'm just gonna mess around now. Since speedrun apparently is not gonna be a thing. Hey, I got that again though, so that's good. Have we done anything that's... I mean, I don't know what else to do. The only thing else to do is like speedrun, and like the ones where like I play it for an entire Tuesday. Would you like to see a 24-hour video of me playing it for an entire Tuesday? I don't know what I would do, but we do it. 24 hours. You, me, the Stanley
When
Parable.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Why was there a copy of a folder? It was stamped with copy. Why? Whoa. That's weird. It looked like I was doing this number.
Coming to a
Like I was
staircase,
drunk.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Gotcha. Oh no, my eye again. Narrator, save me. My eye, there's something in it. I want to open this door and it be something completely different. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Shoot me. I thought this was the boss's office, because you know that's the bathroom? Wait, can I close the door? No extra dialogue? Cold, narrator, you're freaking cold. I'm always afraid I'm gonna come in here and it's not gonna be like an elevator, it's just gonna be like a drop down to death. I am the most expensive boss. Okay.
Here's the door, just go.
Yes, the door. Okay, well, damn, I'm gonna turn the machine on then. Control everybody's mind. Forget this noise. See, I've read about how to do the strategy, and that's why I was trying it. But apparently, that doesn't work. And I've wasted like about 30, 27, 26, 25, 30 minutes of your time trying to do a speed run. I'm gonna get it. It's just not gonna be in this video.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
We've been through there, and it leads to death. Oh, I don't have time to be tired. Got videos to make for y'all.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I'm pretty sure this is Cerebro, like, advanced. This is advanced Cerebro. That was an X-Men reference.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the
Fired.
name of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I had to clear my throat. I didn't want you to hear it.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
Don't
be
look.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Surprise.
Was this the only
It's
reason
just
he
me.
was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to
creeper smile.
accept it blindly?
That's my, Face-Off smile, if you guys have ever seen Face-Off. If you haven't seen
No.
Face-Off, what are
He
you doing with your
refused
life?
to believe it. He couldn't accept
Got
it.
John
His own
Travolta
life in someone else's
and
control.
Nicolas Cage in it.
Never. It was
What?
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Now I want to watch Con Air for some reason, which has nothing to do with Face-Off.
But here was the proof. The heart of the
Here's the
operation.
proof.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, somebody told me that there is a way to disarm the bomb.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they
did.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now
2 minutes?
this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
What is the passcode?
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that?
Oh no.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're
2 attempts remaining.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Wait a minute, what if I
My
just left?
goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Thanks, buddy.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won?
Yes.
Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
What?
It's just
it is
ticking away to your death.
Oh,
you're
shut
only
up.
still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Messed up, bro.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first. So you can't.
427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
I thought it was
30
437.
seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Am I 437?
Just
I'm 427?
blown to pieces.
When was I?
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Oh, thank goodness. The screen is starting to shake like crazy. Okay, so apparently I blew us up. Or I blew myself up. The other guys just left. They've been gone for a while. I was the last, apparently. So that's gonna do it for this episode of the Stanley Parable. Speedrun fail. You heard voices from me, if you do hear voices, you may want to tell your parents or somebody that you love what's going on, and they can get you some sort of help. Unless, of course, the voices are enjoyable, in which case, keep them around. Fuck it. I blew us up, or I blew myself up. You guys weren't there. Don't worry, you're safe. Me, Michael Bay. So, that's gonna do it. If you liked the video, make sure to reap the like button, so leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the video, and remember, sharing is caring, so share with everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to join the Legion of Reapers. Till next time.